Everything about the song was completely solid. Courtesy the Beast with another Courtesy the Beast reaction video. Yes, sir. Okay, so how's y'all doing today, man? We are back again with another classic reaction video. We are back again with one of the upcoming legends here on this freaking page. He hasn't sent me a whole bunch of music, but every time he does send a song, it never misses. This man has never got below a 9, I think, because this man is simply dope. He cares about his music. He takes time with his lyrics, and every lyric tells a story. I highly recommend everybody listening to this. This man is not for the popularity. This man is not for the trends. This man is simply listen to it, ponder about life, and go back to this song when life hits you the hardest. He makes that type of music. Can't do nothing but respect it and appreciate it, even if you don't like it. The artist who we have here today is no other than Hero the King. Now, it ain't just me that's reacting to this. I have a co-reactor, aka my queen. She is also down with reacting to this song. So I don't know her race. I didn't give her a script. I didn't tell her what to say. She has her own opinions. With that being said, we're about to go ahead and get into it right now. So the song that Mr. Hero the King has blessed us with today is called My Mama. I'm assuming this song is finna be one of those songs that's dedicated to their mom. Tupac made a song about his mom. Eminem made a song about his mom. I think he is trying to cement his name in the very few but yet classical songs dedicated to their mom. Hero the King, My Mama, what you got, King?
Yeah, shout out to all the mamas out there, for sure. I want to dedicate this to my mama and your mama. I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. What up, from a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. Yeah. Bouquet of flowers, let me take a glance. Know that your love paid for love, something dollars can't. If we couldn't play it straight, you had to run the slant. Daddy watered the seeds, but you grew the plants. No woman replacing you, this is long and overdue. Skin with the brownish hue, set the table, just let me stew. Your love so unconditional, it's true. No hesitation, we gon' make it through with no second thoughts. Working hard, body in pain, soaking up some salt. It was hard raising 3 boys with expressive thoughts. We eventually paid attention cause them lessons cost. Even though you working for us, could never lay you off. Compassion fully revealed in my mother's eyes. Being real led us to heal. We was traumatized, frustrated, unpaid bills, created bumpy rides, suffocated, smothered by pain, looking at each other's eyes. For my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet.
So he is doing exactly as I predicted in the very beginning of the song. He is walking that narrow path that artists take when it comes to dedicating their mom, even if they don't like their mom, but they do recognize the work that she put in. So I did not interject the words he was saying in the first verse because with Hero the King, you can't always dissect his lyrics. Sometimes you just gotta let them play out, let them just ponder. I do the same thing with Shorty Doo-Wop. Sometimes I gotta let Shorty Doo-Wop songs play because his lyrics hit hard every time. And I don't want y'all to miss anything. And I don't want to miss anything. Second verse has to go harder. Get more in depth, get more detailed, get more eyebrows raised, and get more tears coming down. But let's continue.
I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. He swept the dust in the pan to give us the upper hand. From the poverty, we grew out from the surface of sand. Taught us young in rehearsal to becoming a man. We never meant to hurt you, hope that you understand. Constantly taking the risk, shield us from darkness and bliss. Pure hearted, wouldn't judge, it was charges dismissed. When the holidays came, we had each other for gifts. Work it out, no weights, but each other we live.
He said for holidays, we had each other for gift. He just described the gift that keep on giving. You know, it's a lot of people right now that don't even have family for holidays. So he said that they ain't got no gifts, they ain't have money for gifts, but he said, I'm your gift, you are my gift. That is a hard line. A lot of people will react to that. A lot of people will resonate to that. I gotta blow that lyric up. But let's continue.
At the time that I was sick, divinely you assist. Wrap me up in big leaves and sign me with a kiss. If I act the fool, strike with a belt, you never miss. Control self, disable the curse that pre-exists.
He said if he was acting wrong, he said when she used to whoop him, she ain't never miss. Hey, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. When I was growing up, every time I used to get a whipping, the time she did miss, that would be like a clear indication to cut and run. It was times I even locked the door. When I locked the door, I knew my fate was sealed. I'ma die. I lived a good 10-year-old life, bro. I did everything that I wanted to do. Hero, did you run or was you just standing there just taking it? Bro, I couldn't take it. I was one of those kids where I was like, listen, bro, any way I can get out, I'm gonna get out. I'm not finna just sit here and move my hand and bend over as you asked me to. Like, nah, this ain't finna be an easy lick. But let's continue.
Breathe simple things, more precious to memories we obtain. Umbrella clothes, light from the sun. I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama.
You know I love you. This is for my mama. Ooh.
Who is that singing that hook? Who is that singing the ad-libs? Because I don't see the name nowhere in the title. I want to personally shout them out. Their voice brings back old 90s vibes. 2000 kids won't understand the severity and seriousness and the depths of this woman's voice. You kind of just had to be there. If the lyrics or the beat or the vibe won't make you reminisce or be grateful for your mom and what she's done, at least that woman's hook will. You could take Hero the King out and it could just be the instrumental and that female vocal, and I could just sit here and be like, dang, I remember we used to do this. I remember I used to do that. I remember I got in trouble for that. I remember I met up with so-and-so. I remember my mom said no. I remember she bought me this. I remember coming home after a long day and I have food on this. Like stuff like that. But let's continue.
I thank you for all your love, for keeping me just enough. Ooh,
Fantasia vibes. To be honest with you, since she had that much of the beat left to finish the song, she should have had her own verse. I ain't even gonna lie to you, that would have been a very classical song right there. The song is over, conclusion time. I got a good side and I got a good side. Ain't nothing bad about that song. It makes me reminisce to the old days. It was very legendary, and I think this is your best one yet. It still ain't topping Journey, but it's definitely giving it a run for its money. This song will definitely resonate with the 1990s because this is like old school, stuck in the hood. Everybody know everybody in the neighborhood. Ain't nobody out here just killing just because they got ops. Like, this ain't that type of music. What is the angle here? Like, are you trying to appeal to the moms, or are you trying to appeal to the gangsters that is really not gangsters but they just hurt? What is the audience? Like, who are you appealing to? It can't just be everybody, because not everybody got a relationship with their mom. Not everybody likes their mom. Some people never even seen their mom before, right? This song has to be appealing to some type of demographic, some type of age range, some type of niche. Bro, this song gets a 10. Everything about the song was completely solid. Courtesy Nation reactions mixed with Hero the King. The legacy does not stop. So that completes this reaction. I will see y'all in the next one.
Hey guys, it's Ashley here, and today I'm going to be reacting to Hero the Kyng, and I say the Kyng because it's K-Y-N-G. I'm going to be reacting to a song called My Mama. Let's get it started.
Yeah, shout out to all the mamas out there for sure. I want to dedicate this to my mama and your mama. I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a
immediately. I love the transition in the ad-lib into you rapping. It sounds really good, and it's already giving like them old school vibes, like today was a good day vibe. This is like already a classic, so let's hope that it continues that way.
Man, remember what you showed me.
You showed me.
Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call her OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. Yeah. Bouquet of flowers, let me take a glance. Know that your love paid for love, something dollars can't. If we couldn't play it straight, you had to run the slant. Daddy watered the seeds, but you grew the plants. No woman replacing you, this is long and over.
Daddy watered the seeds, but you grew the plant. This is really bar heavy, and it's really good. It's definitely one of those songs that I will have to listen to again. Things do go over my head as far as lyrics, but that's even good because then that's another listen and more of an opportunity for the song to become something that I listen to more often. And the sound is very high quality.
Game with the brownish hue, set the table, just let me stew. Your love so unconditional, it's true. No hesitation, we gon' make it through with no second thoughts. Working hard, body in pain, soaking up some salt. It was hard, raising 3 boys with expressive thoughts. We eventually paid attention cause them lessons cost. Even though you working for us, could never lay you off. Compassion, fully revealed in my mother's eyes. Being real led us to heal. We was traumatized, frustrated, unpaid bills, created bumpy rides, suffocated, smothered by pain, looking at each other's eyes. For my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me.
You showed me.
Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. We swept the dust in the pan to give us the upper hand. From the poverty, we grew out from the surface of sand. Taught us young in rehearsal to becoming a man. We never meant to hurt you, hope that you understand. Constantly taking the risk, shield us from darkness and bliss. Pure hearted, wouldn't judge, it was charges dismissed. When the holidays came, we had each other for gifts. Work it out, no weights, but each other we live. Remember the time that I was sick, divinely you assist. Wrap me up in big leaves and sign me with a kiss.
I will say my only negative thing so far, or like constructive thing, I feel that the ad-libs are good, but they're a little too frequent. Maybe it's because the fact that they're not really flowing in fully. And even the woman that's singing, there is a little overlapping between you finishing out your verse and then the chorus coming in.
If I act the fool, strike with a belt, you never miss. Control self, disable the curse that pre-exists. So you proceeded to get what we need is true indeed. Succeeded, no greed, brought ease and hell and breeze. Simple things, more precious to memories we obtain. Umbrella closed, light from the sun, ended I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me.
You showed me.
Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama. In the South, that's who we call our OG. From a child to a man, remember what you showed me. Heartfelt, it's another slow leap. Warm steps, I was getting cold feet. I did this one for my mama.
You know I love you. This is for my mama. Ooh, I thank you for all your love, for keeping me.
Wow, what a pleasant surprise that the woman that's also ad-libbing, now she has a part at the end. I love that.
Just enough. Ooh, you know I love you. You're my everything. I'm nothing without you, mama.
Okay, conclusion time. So I have a good side and a bad side. So the good side would be the song has that classic feel to it. The beat, you could feel it in your soul. It makes you start to reflect on your mom. The lyrics are bar heavy. Also, in the words that you said, I could tell that you were definitely drawing from memories, and it wasn't cliche at all. The sound quality was amazing. The singer that you had was amazing. I feel that even if you're surprising your mom with something, this song could be playing in the background and she'll be so excited and happy. This song is really a timeless timeless song. This is even something that I'm gonna send to my mom after this, just so she could listen to it and feel really good. So you did your big one for sure with this. The only bad side I would say was what I mentioned in the video. I don't like the ad-libs. I feel like they weren't flowing and it was a little too many. Although it reminds me of the old school music, it still is a different sound for this day and age. I would give this song a rate 9.5 only because of the little things that I said, but really it would be a 10 other than that. And thank you for the opportunity to react to this song. Bye.